Boom, shall have some gosh, man. Devin the Doctor then I place people, and right now you're tuning into The Reasoning with Devin the Doctor himself. So what I deal with? The Reasoning, Devin the Doctor live. Alright, if I believe in the law of attraction, definitely. One of the main things, and I think most of them kind of link in terms of all the laws of attraction, most of them kind of link because it basically say you are what you will become, you know? So definitely laws of attraction very important. So who know understand them, and if you go check on the Google, find the book somewhere, check out the laws of attraction, and remember the main thing is you are what you will become. So be that person. Yeah.
What's your favorite cartoon?
Favorite cartoon? For now it would be Baby Shark. Baby Shark do 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 do. So between Baby Shark, I don't watch cartoon a lot now, but back then I can tell about Courage the Cowardly Dog and Eddie and Eddie, Phineas and Ferb, Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner.
So what's your childhood, that period, which one would I call it when you go over to it and say afterwards?
Which one? Definitely Eddie and Eddie. Yeah, Eddie and Eddie.
Why would I say that?
It's funny. Yeah, that's the main thing. That's the main thing you watch cartoon for, if you kind of come out of the serious world and just go back and you just laugh. So Eddie and Eddie make me get most of them. You know me like Scooby-Doo too. Come to think of it, a whole heap of cartoon, man. SpongeBob, like, yo, it's hard to choose one. Definitely hard to choose one. But if I choose one single one, I think Eddie and Eddie.
What is the realest line you ever wrote?
Alright, the realest line I ever write is, to shine like the sun, you have to burn like it.
Any man can angle picture me clearly see.
In a tune name, Turn Back. Jaja never carry me so far from me turn back. So yeah, in the second verse there's a line that I say, oh, from me small mama tell me words like this. To shine like the sun, you have to burn like it. Because you have a lot of people where you want to be the biggest thing, but are you willing to do what it takes to be the biggest thing? So to shine like the sun, you have to burn like it, straight up.
Yeah, I think that song the overall is it talk about mental health and all the things.
Yeah, that song.
You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people need to really reach out to that video. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It with a lot of other videos, especially a couple of recent projects, really
Yeah.
tune into like mental health and tell people say, yo, you know what, everything will go alright. You know?
Because sometimes that's all we need, we just need the kind words, you know? Sometimes just words kind of just move you from one place to the next. Hearing it from others at times, I think the world need that. That's why, like I say, in especially the more recent songs, we definitely try to tap into the more conscious, positive kind of vibration there. So yeah, the world need them type of music. So go check it out. Turn Back.
Who do you look up to in music? Half of the look up,
Yeah. Alright, now still with me and music. If I make you say one person, I would definitely be biased. So it depends upon the vibe of me, you know. So for example, locally, you don't know Teacher. And then you have man like Beanie Man, them, and if I hear some melodies, it's gonna be like a Movado or a Popcorn. So it depends upon the vibe. Me, as a youth or grew up, it was always a more 80s kind of vibe for me. So the Professor Nuts and the, I don't know if you know Sturgraph sound. Yeah, so all of them and them, the Daddy Ura, the Charlie Chaplin, Josie Wales, that's what me really grew up on. The Ninja Man, the Stitch, the Papa San, and more them there. So growing up now, you know, kind of change. I will start listening to more like a Vibes Cartel, and like me say, if you want to hear some melody, it's going to be more a man like a Popcorn or a man like Movado. As a young youth, them I don't know, Alkaline, Wicked Artist said we, so I'm more kind of that. Internationally now, it depends, said we, so you don't know Justin Bieber or Bruno Mars. If I'm more like a EDM kind of vibe, house music, you don't know Kygo. If I rock, to metal kind of music. You don't know, say, who would have put, you know, me don't know if you know Marilyn Manson. I listen to them kind of music, the Slipknot. I listen to them music, the Lisa Gerrard, that's some more dark kind of thing. Hip hop, not a huge fan of hip hop. I do listen to hip hop, but not so much, but I'm more like Gina, NF, them kind of youth there. I don't know, it depends. Whole heap of thing, man.
You can go back to like back in the days hip hop, like the best artists back in
Yeah, back in the days, if you know me, you don't know, say, if I got choose one person, I say would be my musical hero internationally, it would definitely be Jigga, Jay-Z, you don't know. Nas Wicked, Andre 3000, Outcast, Wicked. Who else? Kanye, you don't know, yeah, Wicked artist said we. Yeah, Wally, like the list long, Eminem, I can't leave out M. But yeah, I listen like almost every genre there is. Electric Guest, I have a tune with them, they're over 50 million streams right now on Spotify, so called Out Dev.
Never live back again, so I know I'll never look back again.
So, yeah, a lot of music, man. Wally.
Alright, so you're somebody who always advocate for like mental health and all that things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So this will be a slightly more personal. Like what I said, over years in music, everything we were willing to share, like what was your lowest point and how did you overcome it?
All right. It's funny, but my lowest points are always whenever I go like even 3 months without releasing music. Like it literally sink me deep in a depression. Like me just don't release music. Whenever I'm not able, whether I do anything, it's like the moment it reach a certain time where I look on the internet and I not see the new song, it's like me literally feel depressed. I just jump in a studio and start create and just release. So that's how me overcome it. Apart from that, in terms of personal life, as big as me be, I have about 25 somewhere there, so 26, 27, somewhere in there, so I don't remember exactly, but when I have a family like mine, depression and them don't really come your way a lot. Because I have the most supportive family ever you can think about. So any form of depression anywhere, it would be a personal thing, like I say, it's just me want to create more. And that's a personal thing. All you need to do is just create more. You know what to do. So apart from that depression, like I say, you need great people around you. And with me, I'm thankful for my family every single day. So yeah, good man.
Basically, like you said, like lack of progress in your eyes.
I wouldn't say lack of progress, because even when the songs are out there and doing well, it's just a personal thing where I just feel like.
Oh, I thought that the release point, like you said, because you love music.
Yeah.
You always want to release music. So like
Yeah.
you realize you have a good period and not release nothing. So like you feel like you're not really making no progress in that sense.
But that's the thing, that's why where me I say now with progress, it's kind of funny, because progress doesn't mean you release a lot of songs, because remember, by an artist release a song, let's speak more international artists, because Jamaica alone release so much music. For example, an international artist release a song, it will take maybe the next album, let's say an album. I think the album cycle about 18 to 24 months, don't quote me on that, but I think of that, so you're not going to get a next project until them time, unless maybe some features and things. But it's just a thing with me personally, it don't have nothing to do with progress, it's just that me just can't feel good not releasing music. And I think it's a very bad thing where we as Jamaicans need to get rid of. We need to control how much music we put out, because at the end of the day, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. If we do everything we put up, we make sure I say, depending on level, everything now go there, A+. But I try my best. But like I say, I think it's a thing where not just me, but Jamaicans need to control how much we release and focus on making the songs bigger. Definitely.
Alright, so the next question is, what is success to you?
As long as my family alright, you make them go and fight. That is a new tune, but Yeah, that is success for me. Like everything what I do for my family, and not just my family, but everybody on the face of earth and my family. I just feel like that's my purpose. Success for me is to see my family and have a thing to worry about, and then my surroundings, so my friends, and then after that now, whoever I can stretch out my hand and help, not just locally, but right across the board. I think helping humanity to progress, you know, that's a success for me. Personally, for myself, it's kind of strange where if it was just for myself, I did always want to turn artist and make everybody know me. You know, so and I think everybody at Jamaica know me. So it's just to be bigger on an international level. That's a personal thing, but that's just me. Apart from me, you have to think about the world. Like me say, humanity, the success of humanity. Yeah, that's my thing. Helping everybody when I can help. That's my thing, man, straight up.
Tell us about your most memorable performance.
Yeah. Whole heap. Yeah, I do whole heap of wicked shows still, you know. Whole heap, all full show, up to as big as maybe and everybody know me. I know people boo me said way, man. But we can move from the bow and go to some nicer thing. Most memorable performance would definitely be first one, 2012, I can't forget that one, I win Taste the Talent Trail. Then 2015, Magnum Kigad Queen, the Dancehall Finals, and I win that too. But the most recent one, I think it was 2019 New Year's Day. They were showing what he the video it went viral still. Up on stage and a nice length thing forward up and then a fluffy beaver forward up. And just as we're about to leave the stage, we sing Ribbon Be Deng Deng same way. A fluffy put a piece that split. And the split of fluffy got split the whole our short pants should have had split. So the whole our split out the door. The place mash up, man, and immediately we have to leave the stage because I tell her there's not what we could have sing if we control about the crowd. Like we have to just left and go enjoy the laugh there. So that's the most memorable performance. The video they out somewhere, they online. So maybe you can find it if you're too late.
Dancehall music is being represented.
Alright, if I think dancehall, what would I say now? It is, you know. It is, and why you can't really knock people is that there's always good music, but it's just that where the public space are playing now are trash. It's hard to blame the artists them like me say because how can a man where born him grow in a poverty and now him can make $1 million a day? How can you tell him say him do something wrong? Him not kill nobody, him not harm nobody, and him make a living, honest living at that side. It's not that them do nothing wrong. It's just the public need to find the type of music. So if you want good music, a whole heap of good music out there, so go find the good music and listen. There's a lot of good artists, and there's a lot of artists where I put out the Bugo Yaga, like what some people that call it. Then you have the reggae side of people where I do for them things. So like me say, it just depends on where you want to listen. There's no way you can complain because if you have 50 good song release, 50 bad song, and vice versa. 50 bad song release, 50 good song release. So.
You think there's structure to maximize our potential in the genre?
Yeah, man, structure is there, but just not here, as in Jamaica. The structure is just not here in Jamaica, and I think that has a lot to do with the youth, them, like me say, a lot of garrison youth, them just see music and them take it up because them have a voice and them have access to a studio, so them just go in a studio, sing whatever they on their mind, make $1 million a man and buy a house, buy a car, help them friend, and go through life. Them are do well, you cannot tell them say them not do well. However, for the genre itself move forward, I think you need more educated people in the business side of music, and with them educated people, you know, I talk specifically to Uno. Stop taking young people them fool in terms of the young artists them. And then artists, in order for people can't take you as fool, go read, go learn to read, you start make money. There's no way you can have a smartphone in a 2021 and you're done. That just not make sense. You have internet, you have a smartphone. At the same Google where you find everything else, but now it's the same one me use and learn a lot of things. The same YouTube, or no sit down and waste so much hours span. It's the same one me use and learn a lot of things. So it just depends on where you use the time though. So like I said, there's structure and there's, if you check the international scene, a structure the way that we can emulate, it's just if you do it straight up. Just mainly Jamaican, so we need to adapt all of them things and make our music better. What would I tell me 18-year-olds? After me not far from 18, man. Or what day me 18, you know? What would I Bridget, me basically 18, you know. Me next day 18, me literally the next door. It's 18 over there. So what would I say still? Everything I gonna be alright. So everything we used to worry about. Just sing. And not stop sing, just create. Just learn everything you can, because you're gonna need it. Definitely. So continue create, no matter what, no make nobody limit your potential. Whatever you listen and feel like you want to recreate it or just make something like it, do it. Just express yourself in whatever way, and let me say, just learn as much as you can. Straight, 100%, that's all.
What would be your message to the youth?
My message to the youth would be the same thing where I would have said to my 18-year-old self. Just express yourself in whatever way you possibly can, except violence. You're not going to express yourself that way there. Creatively, you express yourself, man. If you feel like a poetry, just start right. Express yourself. If you feel like a music, it don't have to be through singing. It can be through an instrument. You learn to play an instrument. Express yourself. Grab the guitar, grab the piano, grab a saxophone, whichever way. If it's just writing, you can write for others also. You can write, but you don't have the voice, or you just not feel like singing is your thing. Right? Yes, it's still an expression. It's also a huge part of music business. Whole heap of money that is a same, man. Learn. You can't learn too much. Learn off of everything and help as much as you can. Help people. Help bring humanity forward as much as you can. Yeah. Mental standpoint, it still have to do with what me would say is it have a lot to do with education, you know. And being educated don't mean you go to school and have 5,000 subjects and the biggest set of degrees, and because you can have that and you're still the person who run one corner. Me would say is the application of knowledge. You see me? Application of knowledge are the most important thing, because like me say, you can learn every single thing, but you not apply it to your daily life. So read as much, learn as much, and I think the way out of a lot of that education. So educate yourself, surround yourself with great people who can talk and express yourself to without them being judgmental. You know? So it start right there. So apart from that, it'll go be maybe some like a personal thing where just be strong, man. Just be strong and try analyze whichever situation it is and see how best you can apply it. Like I say, apply the knowledge where you have and forward out it. For example, I'm going to do an example. If no producer no want to advise you as a young youth, you can be depressed about that. Because you can be the greatest artist when you look out and see the type of music we release. You know, say, way better. How you get out of that now? It's simple. Jump on the same phone we have, like me I said before. Search Google, search YouTube. Learn how to make a rhythm. Learn how to make a rhythm. Learn how to play an instrument. if you feel like say you have the greatest song them now and you can get the music video so you want, same YouTube, same Google. Learn how to make videos. You see me? So like me say, it's not just you in a situation and whatever, it's about applying the knowledge where you have. Because me can go learn to make rhythm and true, me not make no rhythm, me still go depressed. You get what I say? So, application of knowledge number one, and surround yourself with great people. People are going to push you. And I went and you ready about fool this but I go say, yo, you're bad, you know. So because of that, you're going to go back to him with the next rhythm to make him say it bad. And by doing that, you're going to improve. So, application of knowledge, surround yourself with great people. Just ask me a question, man.
What would you say influences your music?
Okay, what influenced my music? It depends. It depends. It can be something I see in the news, which if you listen to my music, you don't know current. A lot of current affairs me tackle. It can be just a situation when I see. It can be something happened to my friend. It can be me just drive past something and see it on the road. It can be a movie me I watch. In terms of the sound of my music, it depends on what I listen at the time. Me as a youth where I want to prove to you that I'm better than you. So if I listen to hip-hop music, I just feel like I can make a hip-hop song better than, might not be everybody. Okay, I don't know, some people up on the next level. But I can reach there. So that's the thing, I try and recreate what I hear. If I listen to EDM music, pop music, whichever genre, you know me, it's just the type of youth where just, even if I not go release it, I want to just create it and at least learn. Because you never know, you know. I might the US, in Europe, wherever in the world, and I end up having to go in a room with whichever creative, what if him say is a rock music? What if him say is a rock artist? So what me I go tell him say, I can't make rock song, no. What if he's an EDM producer? I can't tell him no. You're not going to hear no from a certain way. I go say yes, then I go learn to do it. So I think in terms of sounds, it depends on what I hear at the time. And in terms of the topic, the content overall is, most of the time is issues where affect people. So when I see in the news, when I see how go on around me, straight.
Alright. Next question will be, is there anybody who have impacted your life?
Yeah, man, whole heap of people, man. And then again, like, yo, everything in a life with me, everything it depends. Because there is not one person where can change my complete perspective on life overall. Because I look up to so much people. For example, if we are going to talk about film and everything like that, Tyler Perry generally have a huge impact on me. Spike Lee, I say his name, that there so. And if a music in terms of the level we want to reach in terms of setting up everything, you're going to have a man like Jay-Z over this or Kanye over this or Nas and them youth, them rate them youth the approach. If business-wise, Michael Leach in general, and then you don't know like Elon and Warren. And if I like sports, I might can't run, but you don't know the Usain Bolt them and everybody will make way as Jamaicans feel proud. The reggae boys them over there, so just see how them represent the culture. Jamaica, if I say how them represent Jamaica, it just make me feel proud and it make me want to represent Jamaica as well. So yeah, locally in the music, Sean Paul, the level where Sean Paul and Shaggy them reach, you know, just I represent Jamaica. It make it have a great impact on my life, make me want to represent my country same way. So yeah, like me say, it just depends. There's not one person, if it will be one single person, it would have to be my father. You don't know the type of man where he is to me. I want to be that type of man there to me pitney them. So yeah, it depends, man.
The next question is, what would be your dream collab?
My dream collab? We can say collabs. Yeah, man, my collabs. Whole heap, you know. Like me say, yo, Me are the type of youth to listen to a lot of music. So because of that, it make me appreciate music overall. It make me appreciate creative people. So, like again, we are going to go back into the EDM, pop, house kind of music world. Kygo, Chainsmoker, Major Lazer said we, the Diplo, the Skrillex, the Daft Punk, all of them people. I love metal music, rock, heavy rock music. So the Slipknot, them some little dark kind of crazy mad people music. Marilyn Manson. Who else? Hip hop, I rate NF, Gina. Some underground youth, they don't know Token. King Lewis, I feel like if King Lewis, if you might listen to this or if you ever say this or somebody can say that, the youth that do music full time, like I don't know what you might do. Maybe I might do it full time, but I not see it. But the youth them would have the potential to be the greatest hip hop artist ever. That's for me personally. The Eminem them, locally Sean Paul, who know me know say Sean Paul would have been my dream collab locally. In general, that in a real life. Yeah, apart from that, yo, like I say, I appreciate the art of music. So anybody man, once you open and you're professional, I deal with the thing professional, we have all the paperwork and everything together. I'm ready for work, man.
Final question is, any new projects coming up?
Yeah. I release an EP further another year, and then I release like how much? Maybe for my birthday. I went again somewhere in I think about 5th of December, my born or 7/6, somewhere in there. So I drop a wicked project for my birthday. Yeah. So look out for the project for my birthday and then the EP further down in another area. Whole heap of thing. Alright, so the EP here now is more a project where I go get especially ladies them a dance. You don't know a place locked down so long, and then apart from just being locked down, there's not a lot of songs to get the girl them crazy in the space, you know. So that project I really dedicated to the true Devin Di Dakta fans from about 2015. The ribambi deng deng type of thing them and to get the ladies moving. And yeah, so the EP is all about that. So look out for that EP. Then after that, in between all of that, I don't know, I still always have some little deep kind of music of people made. So yeah man, look out. So boom shalatum, gosh man. You just done watch The Reasoning with Devin Di Dakta. Yeah man, so open to enjoy Devin Di Dakta, then that place I go and all a vibe. Said we, The Reasoning, Devin Di Dakta said that. The Reasoning, terrible.